You know, it's kind of crazy, but the exact same diet that kept you completely energized in your 30s might actually be working against you in your 60s. Welcome to The Explainer. Today, we're diving into 5 absolutely crucial dietary rules for your golden years. And you are definitely going to want to stick around until the end, because our final tip might just be the single most important thing you can do to keep your muscles and bones remarkably strong.
Okay, let's dive into this. Literally every time we sit down to eat, we're making a choice, right? But here's the thing. As we age, our bodies actually process food totally differently. That means those old habits you built decades ago, they need a serious update. They just might not be serving you anymore. Recognizing that shift is half the battle. So let's look at exactly what needs to change on your plate so those daily choices are actually working for you and not against you.
I want you to think of your kitchen as having villains and heroes. The villains, we're talking processed meats, sugary drinks, salty snacks, fried foods. They are doing way more than just adding empty calories. They're actually driving hidden inflammation, which is basically the root cause of so many age-related aches and even heart disease. So instead, you got to fill your plate with the heroes. Load up on fruits, veggies, whole grains, beans, nuts, fatty fish, and olive oil. These are the guys that actively support your brain while cooling down all that harmful inflammation. It's a real game changer.
Now, if you want to build a super strong physical foundation, your bones are relying on this absolutely vital partnership, calcium and vitamin D. Think of calcium as the essential building block. You'll find it in things like dairy, leafy greens, and canned salmon with the bones in. But here's the catch. Vitamin D is the literal key that unlocks your body's ability to actually absorb that calcium. Without the key, those blocks completely go to waste. So make sure you're getting some sunlight, maybe choose fortified plant milks, and for sure have a chat with your doctor about checking your vitamin D levels. Now, what's really interesting about this part is that there's this silent issue that catches so many of us completely by surprise. After age 60, our bodies just naturally start losing muscle mass. No way around it. To fight back, protein literally has to be a priority at every single meal. Whether we're talking eggs, chicken, fish, tofu, or Greek yogurt, listen, protein is not just for bodybuilders anymore. It is the absolute currency of your physical independence. It's what maintains your strength and your balance as the years go by.
Moving on, there's also this incredibly sneaky hydration trap you need to watch out for. As we get older, our body's thirst alarm clock essentially hits snooze permanently. It's wild, but a lot of older adults simply do not feel thirsty even when they're actively dehydrated. Because of this, staying hydrated has to become a super conscious daily habit, right? It can't just be a reaction to feeling parched anymore. You've got to drink water consistently throughout the day, maybe snack on some water-rich fruits, and intentionally skip those sugary beverages.
Well, if you found these rules helpful, please hit that like button, subscribe, and definitely share this explainer with someone in your life who's over 60 and deserves a healthier, stronger future. Now, I want to leave you with this to think about. What specific changes are you going to make to your plate today? Are the choices you're making fueling your long-term independence, or are they just silently feeding inflammation? Choose wisely, because the rest of your life is literally built on your very next meal.